If you've ever chased a commercial deal, you know the hardest part isn't finding it, it's keeping it alive. While you're waiting on slow, manual steps, sellers move on, terms change, and opportunities evaporate. That's why CR Equity.Ai leans into AI to make transactions quicker, smoother, efficient, and ultimately get more deals done by 3 to 10x. And when valuation is the bottleneck, Aavia targets May-grade valuations delivered in under 2 hours, so you're not stuck in limbo. Every extra day a loan decision drags on has a price tag. CR Equity.Ai delivers decisions in days, helping preserve rental income, reduce interest exposure, and accelerate capital deployment. That means capital preserved, reduce interest exposure, and eliminate lost rental revenue with reduced rental revenue loss and lower interest exposure baked into faster funding timelines. And it's not just speed, its transparent, compliant workflows are audit ready from day one with immutable records, built for regulators and institutional partners. Here's the principle: remove friction before the first dollar is spent. With CR Equity.Ai, you pay nothing to access the platform, so you can review the process, understand the terms, and decide if it fits your deal. There are no subscriptions and no SaaS fees quietly running in the background. Fees are charged only after you accept terms and choose to proceed, keeping incentives aligned and costs predictable. Now, here's where CR Equity.Ai goes beyond faster lending. The platform includes tokenization infrastructure, so a single real estate deal can be structured for fractional ownership, not just one-off capital sources. That opens the door to digital liquidity, letting ownership and participation be designed for modern markets. In short, you're not only getting financing, you're getting a foundation for next-generation capital structures that can scale with the opportunity. Let's put a hard comparison on the table. Traditional lenders take weeks to process files. CR Equity.Ai is built to deliver decisions in days. That difference comes from faster approvals, AI-powered underwriting that replaces weeks of manual processing with AI-powered execution. In practice, it means your file moves forward while others are still waiting on callbacks, rechecks, and internal handoffs. The outcome isn't just speed, it's a predictable timeline you can plan around. Now look at the savings side in black and white. In CR Equity.Ai's cost savings over time comparison, focused specifically on interest and holding costs, the chart tags traditional lenders at $100,000. That's the gap CR Equity.Ai says investors can reclaim up to $100,000 in capital per transaction. Not hypothetical efficiency, an explicit quantified benchmark that reframes speed as a direct line item on your deal economics. Once your terms are set, the next implementation question is simple. Where does the money come from, and how fast can it arrive? CR Equity.Ai is built for global capital access, supporting cross-border financing so your capital stack isn't constrained by a single geography. And for transactions that benefit from faster movement of funds, it also supports stablecoin settlement, helping investors and sponsors coordinate funding across borders with fewer friction points. Here's what's underneath the platform. CR Equity.Ai says it's leveraging advanced technologies like blockchain, machine learning, and analytics to create an intuitive end-to-end lending experience. That matters because it's not just about scoring a deal. It's about quick intake, reaching competitive financing terms, and then moving through seamless transactional execution without handoffs and rework. In other words, the tech isn't a feature list, it's the engine that modernizes capital acquisition. If you're ready to move from researching to closing, take the next step now. Contact CR Equity.Ai for access to the official platform materials and start the conversation on your next transaction. And make sure you're working from the latest authorized source because the documentation is clearly marked copyright C 2026 CR Equity Partners Investment Group. All rights reserved. Don't wait for your timeline to tighten. Reach out today and get your deal moving.